Hi, Cut the Kibble here. I'm going to do this video. I may have to do it in several parts because this is a very important video for anybody that has a dog and anybody that feeds farmer's dog food, but it's for any dog owner. And I am so livid right now. I need to share this story. So you got to listen to this story. And I had to write notes, get all my thoughts together because I'm so upset. So I may be looking down some because I want to tell you all the details. This story is about a woman who just spent $12,000 for 2 ER visits, 3 nights of a hospital stay, and a bunch of tests. And I want to share it with you. It's not only about a farmer's dog, but it's a bigger story, okay? So let's see here. I met this woman, I think it was like 2 years ago, maybe. Time flies. I did a consult with her on her other dog. And if you don't know me, I have studied basic canine nutrition. And for the past 13 years, though I stopped a year and a half ago, I was doing consultations to help people educate themselves about dog food. And I just saw an animal go by, like a very small, could have been a fox, teach them how to home cook if they wanted to do that. I stopped all consultations when my dear Bella, who was 13 years, went to the Rainbow Bridge. I've been devastated. I have a new dog who's now 18 months old, and I really haven't connected to the dog 100% like Bella. And it's just, it was depressing. And while Bella was gone and I had Misha, I was getting messages, can you do a consult with me? And I wasn't ready, but this woman with her story lit a fire under my ass that not only did I help her, but I helped her for totally free these past few days. And I need to share the story with you, okay? Okay, all right. So 2 days ago, I got this message. First of all, her other dog, I just helped the dog because it was itchy. So many dogs are itchy, and we went through everything, and her problem is solved. But I got a message 2 days ago on my Instagram from her that it just sounded desperate. Her dog at that point had been in the hospital for 3 days, had been vomiting and diarrhea, and she needed help. It's a 2-year-old Lhasa Apso named Gigi, and it would get vomited and diarrhea occasionally for the past year and a half, and the dog was eating farmer's dog food for the past year and a half. Now you need to know that I did a video on farmer's dog food. It has 4.6 thousand views, 4,600,000 views, which is huge for me. And this video has really hit a nerve with farmer's dog food that on all social media platforms, they can't do it on YouTube, but on Facebook, on Instagram, which were my 2 active ones, they have blocked me. Farmer's Dog Food has blocked Cut the Kibble because every time I would see somebody like on my Facebook feed, a beautiful person with their beautiful dog in a beautiful kitchen saying how great Farmer's Dog Food was, I would get on there and tell them no, okay? You know, these people, they're getting paid by Farmer's Dog Food. They're influencers, okay? And they're getting paid, and they're like prostitutes, these people. They'll do anything for money, you know? And Farmer's Dog Food, if you listen to my other video from a few years ago, they're so bad that they advertise inside the New York City subway trains. Can you imagine how much money that is? Any company that has to advertise, don't deal with them. It's like I only promote one dog food right now. It's Steve's Real Food. Do you ever see that advertised? I sure don't. I didn't even know that this company existed, but we're not talking about that today. All right, anyway, the dog has been eating Farmer's dog food the past year and a half and has had to go on metronidazole 3 times in 1 year. Metronidazole is an antibiotic that you give dogs if they have vomiting and diarrhea. Now, why did that dog have to go on metronidazole? And why is metronidazole not good? You know, vets are going to just prescribe it. I'm talking about vets today, too. I'm really pissed off about this vet. You have to follow me, and I have to look at my timing if I don't go over 10 minutes. Metronidazole, you know, it's all about the gut biome, okay? And it's an antibiotic that kills the bad germs, but it's killing the good germs too. You know, go on it maybe once, but to go on it, I don't know what Misha's doing. Misha, come here. To go on it 3 times in 1 year, it is killing the good bacteria in the dog's microbiome. This dog is totally messed up. And it's messed up because it was on Farmer's dog food. Stay with me. Okay. So what they did, the dog was in the hospital after being in the ER for two times. They did ultrasounds, blood work, urine, fecal PCR, bile testing. Everything came back normal. And all this other testing, along with food and supplements. And it was $12,000. $12,000. I mean, my God, that's a hell of a lot of money. And this dear woman who works 60 hours a week, she's only her with her 2 dogs. She charged it all. You know, she did it because she loves her dog. Dogs are family. And her dog was only 2 years old. Anyway, she left the hospital and the diagnosis was chronic, I can't even pronounce this word, enteropathies. And what the write-up was, it says it was dogs that vomit and diarrhea for over 2 weeks and it's caused by inflammation. And if you know me, I started my channel of Cut the Kibble 15 years ago because my dog at 4 months had this and was vomiting and having diarrhea constantly to the point that I didn't want to have my dog anymore, okay? And it wasn't until I went to a vet who told me to home cook that everything changed. And because my dog was on, I think it was like Blue Buffalo, you know, back then 15 years ago, it was supposedly holistic. Okay, I am not here to promote home cooking. I am here to educate you. Okay, I am very livid, and we haven't gotten to the point where I am livid. Okay. Okay, I said she was on the Farmer's dog food. Okay, so I called Farmer's dog food today because I wanted to have some answers. Because I asked this client, can you show me the dog food? I want to see the ingredients. And she said, it's not on the package. It comes in the piece of paper. And she spent all this money on the dog food. She canceled her subscription today. She's throwing out the dog food. But looking at the ingredients, it's the same old stuff, okay? I put a picture here. I'm going to stop this and go to part 2.